Building a Chinese empire. It will look real nice when it's done. We will live in prosperity. Very economical. That's in your secret. Let's get out there. We will prevail. That's a good start. We stand together. This will be good. We have big plans. Let us get closer. Strapped in and ready. Make build anything.
This'll be a hit. It's about time.
Let's change the decor. Always ready. Keep it clean.
Welcome, General. Are you ready to begin?
Sounds good. Loud and clear. What's the mission, sir? This'll make a bomb. Easy slugs. Fire again. Check. Smooth and swift. Yeah. Jumping in. Yes, sir.
Wow. Really? Let's dance.
This is too easy. Doing what's right. Come on, punk. That's a lot. Polished and ready. Layering them up. It's about time.
Well, good day, everybody. I hope this stream finds you well and looking forward to some good free-for-all action. This is the first free-for-all that I've streamed. Yes. So I'm looking forward to it. Been streaming just over a year now. My favourites are 1v1s. Done a few 2v2s. And quite excited about this. This is a $200 free-for-all tournament hosted by Phoenix and sponsored by AKA Baloney. So, it's going to be quite something. There's a lot to keep an eye on as the streamer. And I've got the mighty Marakar to help me along the way with that today, guys. Top expert player, OOE clan member. And he's going to be alongside me soon. And there's going to be 4 eyes watching all the action and trying to keep an eye on things because there's a lot to keep an eye on. Here's the format and the rules before we head across to the lobby and before I give Marakar a call and bring him in. So there's a point system for this. 3 points for the first kill, 2 points for the second kill, and 1 point for every kill after that. This really encourages aggressive play from the start. To get those 3 points is big. You also get 3 points for finishing first in the game, 2 points for second place, and 1 point for third place. Now, you start off with let's just look at this first before jumping ahead of myself on that. You pick your armies in this in these games. If you go random, you lose 0 points. You don't use up any of your points. So it's a case of you pick an army and you have to use up your points that you've won to pick your army, depending on the strength of army that you want. It costs you 1 point to choose tank or China because they're very weak in free-for-all generally, although they're very good for rushing these armies and getting 3 points. Cost you 2 points for Inf, Nuke, USA or Laser, 3 points for Air, Super Weapon General and Tox, and 4 points for GLA, Demo and Stealth. So it's no chat, no rules in the games. Streamer will announce the scores after each match, but these scores are not final and will be checked, so that's good. Players have 30 seconds to pick an army. The first match is a tank mirror and then it talks about the semi-finals and the finals. If the score is even, the ranking of this match will be used as a decider later on. You can score points in this first mirror match, of course. No scaffold surviving. You have no chance in winning the game. If you have no chance in winning the game, rebuilding your base or making an army, you are out, basically. If there is a debate about it, the streamer or referee will decide. Please use common sense or Brian's brains. Every player starts out with 2 points, meaning that if they don't score any points in the first game, they can still pick an army or go random. You cannot use the same army twice in a row. You can go China and random, but you can't pick Tox and Tox. But you can choose demo second game if you have enough points and stealth after it. So round 1, which we're in today, this is the first set of round 1. Ooh, the first set, eh? 7 sets of 7 players and 4 matches. First one being a tank mirror, as we've just read. And the top 2, the best 2, advance from each set through to the semi-final. Here's the prize pool. First prize, $125. Second prize, $50. Third place, $25. Here's the map pool. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6 maps here. 6, 7 player maps, and Marakar and I will pick each map for each game. All right, good. That's that all done. Let's head across now to, I want to get across and give Marakar a call now. Let's bring up the correct screen to do that. Bear with me, guys. Guys are joining the room by the looks of that. And we'll give Marakar a call. No answer there at the moment. I'll have a disconnect on that. Perhaps he's a little busy at the moment. Seems to be calling me back now. That's good. Yo, Marakar.
Hello.
How you doing? All right?
Doing good, doing good.
Excellent. Let me just do a few things here. So I need to share my screen now, don't I?
Yep. So there's the share your screen button, and then under applications, it should show your 0-hour window.
Yeah, I got it.
And just there you go.
Yeah, and go live. Do I need to do anything for resolution or frame rates or anything like that? Just go live.
No need. Yep.
Grant access. It was saying I couldn't do that for some reason.
Yep.
How's that?
It's clear. Clear as day.
You got it. Brilliant. Right. Let's just go into the lobby then. Looks like got a lot of the players here, so that's good. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll create the room. And they can join at leisure, can't they? I need to get decent number player map, 7 player. Let's get the first one up then. Accept. Right, that's all the slots opened for them. Need to go in as obs. Excellent. I also want to make sure I've got the Phoenix never gave a list of the 4 maps to use for these 4 games, so I take it he's just left it down to us to pick what map we fancy on that. This is one of them, of course. So,
yeah. Let me just double check on that one actually.
Yeah,
because it might be listed somewhere.
he did say fixed map per game and will be announced later. I did ask him about that yesterday, but I heard no reply from him, so I just thought, well, let's just go ahead and pick him ourselves if he doesn't get back to us.
Let me see real quick for the maps. I'll just double check.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I've actually got myself a piece of paper to tally up the points.
Yeah.
Just because there's a lot of points that are gonna be going up and down based
Yeah,
on if
there
these
are.
guys pick armies or if they're gonna do something else.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
do. All right.
Just asking some guys to identify themselves. Oh, that's not sure. Let's ask who RM2 is. Red Meow. All right, good.
Okay. Yeah, so I
So
double
that's
checked. I can't really find a assigned map. So I think safest thing we could do is just do it based on the order that it's
right.
listed.
Yeah, and I just happened to pick the first one, so that's good. So
Mhm.
we'll go 24/7, Ancient Keep, Flower Oasis, and Piece of Cake.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Just getting asked about the maps now. Going with order in forum. They can see that. So RM2 is Mavrogada. There's Adju. I guess STR is Seri. It's hard to work out their names. Yeah.
Yeah, Seriously Serious is Seri.
Yeah. STR, I guess that'll be. Then you got Affan, Twilight Frame Garra, Mavrogada. We're missing one at the moment, but no, hang on. 3, 4, 5. We're missing 2 players at the moment. So it looks like Dark Storm and Boring. It's an interesting name. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to need eyes in the back of our head. If you see anything on the mini map, Marakar, that you want to draw my attention to, just give me a shout, okay?
Sure thing. I'm just getting their names listed.
Well, actually, there's Seri at the bottom, so I'm going to have to ask who STR is. Oh, I didn't type through. Oh, what's going on here? Come on. That's better.
Okay, there we go. Got my
Oh,
names
Dark
listed.
Storm. Oh, I typed it 3 times
So who's
as well.
Dark Storm?
I don't know. I've never heard of him before. I don't know most of these players, to be honest. I know I've heard of Adju and Affan.
Garra, I think, is a TF player.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
It's confusing with when they've got different letters for their names and everything. So
wait, who's STR specifically?
STR is Dark Storm.
STR is Dark Storm, and who's TFG?
TFG,
TFG.
Twilight Frame Garra, yeah. And RM2 is he did say, I asked that a bit further up. It's Mavrogada.
Right.
RM2.
Okay. I'm ready on my end.
That. Yeah. I'm going to mark that up on here as well, my notebook, RM2. Ah, Boring's here. They're all here. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost ready to go then. So, no rules, no chat. Yeah, and here we go. Right. Have fun. No attacks, says Boring. Okay, into it we go. Excellent. This is the first free-for-all I've ever streamed. So, oh, that's good. All loading up okay. Excellent.
And what's nice about the first match is we don't have to pay attention to the armies because everyone's tankier.
Yeah. So, top right, we have RM2. That's Mavrogada in blue. And we got Adju.
We got
Yeah,
Yep,
go on.
got you. We got Adju as the tank in orange.
And in gold or yellow, take your preference. We have Seriously Siri, who's also known as Seri. I'm going to go with Seri in this game.
We got Garra as the purple tank.
Garr. And red, we have Dark Storm, who I don't know anything about. And in pink,
And Boring as the pink tank.
yeah, I'm going to have to try and stop laughing every time I say that name, I think. And then Affan in green, in the north of the map. Yeah, I like this map. I don't know who made it. It might be one of TK Leo's, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think this map was around in the, I think a 2021 World Builder contest.
Right,
It's a pretty close quarters map, so
yeah,
like if you look at the bases, there's only one supply for each player, so
yes, yeah,
players either have to commit to the sides by getting the oils, or they commit directly in the middle, which
Yeah.
is a lot of money as well.
yeah, which Adju and Affan have gone to straight away. Also, we've got Dark Storm putting up a supply centre in the middle.
Yeah,
A
and
red
you
guard
gotta
coming over to the oil that's near Adju's supply centre.
You gotta be a little bit careful as well going with the oils early on here, because at the end of the day, everyone is tanks. So
Yeah,
if you do just play it standard with a 2 War Factory and delay oils, for example,
yeah,
you could potentially have 2 flamers in your base and you don't have enough units to stop it, for example.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
like a flamer and outpost.
yeah. Might be
Ac-
seeing a bit of action before long. No, I don't think anyone's fired a first shot yet.
There is some action in Blue's base.
All right. Oh, yes.
3 units.
Oh, yeah. Affan's coming in with a dragon. Thanks for that. Oh, this is looking a bit dodgy.
This is what I was talking about with the 2 War Factory standard build opener. Affan
Yeah.
has basically killed off Mr. Mav. Like,
Oh my
immediately.
goodness. That's it. That's the first 3 points on the 2-minute mark. My goodness me, that's a good start for Affan then. I'll put that on me.
I think he has 1 supply left in the middle, so
Yeah.
but it is
Which-
about to die, and his last
Yeah.
build is gonna be killed. So I think that's definitely Affan's skill for sure.
Yeah, 3 points. I'll put that in my little notebook. Well played, Affan. Good start. Okay, and we got some bit of action here. That occupied building by Seri hitting Adju's supply centre as well.
And
Yeah.
this is also the benefit of going 2 War Factories here, is that if you do kill off a player early on, I mean, that's just a free supply for you if you take it quick.
Yeah, yeah. Which Affan is straight away, of course, moving into that lovely open space with that supply dock that he can. Oh, there's a Lotus out for Boring.
Boring's
Moving
actually
around.
gone for a very defensive approach there as well, with the bunkers and 1 supply, not really committing to any map control.
Yeah. TF Garra or Garra gets an oil.
There is like 2 blue dots in the base of Adju.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
look.
barracks. Although I do think Mav is pretty dead here. He
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
making a bunker for some tank hunters he's trying to produce.
Yeah, that's
And
gonna.
I don't think he can
No.
even rebuild his supply.
It's the end for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the hunch as well. Yeah, so game's actually stabilized quite a bit. I'm a little surprised given the fact it's a 7-way tank mirror.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to see that.
And that's Dark Storm, I think.
Dark Storm
That's
counting
yellow.
down, yeah.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Well, if he DCs, that's him out of the game, isn't it? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there isn't much you can do in that situation.
No. No, for sure. Garra's got prop center up pretty early, so that's good. 2 War Factories as well, I can see there.
I think at the moment, Garra is actually in a very good spot because he actually has a lot of oils and 2 supplies in the middle. So
Yeah.
he has 3 supplies, and I think 2 oils and looks like he's getting a third, the top
Yeah.
side of the map.
Yeah, he's
Affan also
counting
looks
right
like he's in a good spot. And what's different about Affan's setup is that he's also on 3 supplies, but 2 of his supplies are pretty safe because they're in player spots, and that's SDR with the DC, unfortunately. So
Yeah, and
there's no points rewarded there because I don't think anyone was going after him.
no, he was still stable. Look at that for an army. Wow,
That's
Affan.
a pretty big army, and
it is. My
I
goodness.
think if Affan just gets some ECMs and
Yeah.
a couple more flamers, he can just kill off Boring. Because Boring is, even though he's well fortified, he actually has very little cash because
Yeah.
he invested purely into defense.
Yeah, I was a bit confused why he was heading away from Boring and coming back to here. Perhaps he doesn't fancy taking on those 2 bunkers in that area. But Garra, he really is expanding. So he's on 2 oils, going for a 3rd oil here, although he has got competition for that oil. This oil not take. Oh, yes, sorry. Seri's got these 2 oils.
There's a
So
bit
it's
of
been
action on
flamed
the
down.
left side between pink and purple.
Yeah, Overlord. In the supply center of Boring.
And he's got
out.
autoloaders on the Battlemasters now.
Oh, yes,
So,
yeah.
triple shot.
Gonna be pumping that out.
Mm-hmm.
Little bit of action here. So we're waiting for the 2nd kill now as well then.
Yep.
Lotus is going to disable that Overlord, and she does. From Adju.
So
On,
pretty big kills as well, because killing these meaty tanks, whether it's the Battlemasters or the Overlords, you do get a lot of experience. So
Yeah. Look at
Players
Adju
get
flaming
ranked
down
up.
this supply center of Ceres. That's gone.
yeah, this would be the
Oops.
stage of the game as well, where I think a Helix, just having even 1 Helix, is
Yeah.
very useful. Just because there's going to be a lot of exposed corners around the map, and it's very hard to cover every nook and cranny with a Gatling.
Doesn't look like anyone's gone with an airfield yet, which is command center going up for a Jew. This massive army of Affans come across to the middle, slowly making its way across.
Nuke up for Garra as well, so
Oh yeah,
he's going to obviously have the 6-minute timer plus the nuclear tanks and the uranium shells. I think both of those upgrades are pretty high value, especially in
Yeah.
a tank minute.
yeah. So he's moving across to Adju now. And Adju's trying to defend, of course, against Seri at the moment. A bit of action going on between them.
Yeah, it's looking a bit like a 2v1 at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, Adju's, well, he hasn't got much, has he? He's really tucked in that base there. Level 4 for Adju, though. So this is a drop coming in. Mines?
It's
Yeah,
mines drop.
nice mines.
But there's still a lot of units, and I don't think Adju can hold this.
No.
I mean,
And
here,
look at this.
Here, I guess, because who would you reward the kill in this situation? Like, who did the critical damage here? I think honestly, it's probably Affan, because I can see Adju holding against the Overlords with relative ease.
Yeah.
I can't see him holding like this army otherwise.
Yeah.
We can always do like a replay recap just to confirm. Like,
Yeah.
I noted down the time as well, just to check.
Sure. Yeah. Man, this is where it gets a little bit difficult, doesn't it? I mean, I would almost call it a 1v1, a 1-on-1, 1 point each, but yeah.
I think it
I mean,
depends here on who does the critical damage, and
He's
I
gone
don't know, I
anyway.
feel like-
It's been defeated, so Affan and Seri. So who do you think, Marakar, on that one personally?
I think Affan, but I don't mind checking the replay quick on my end.
Yeah.
after.
Wow. So that's if that does work out that way, that's another 2 points for him. 2 points on. That was Adju, wasn't it? He killed.
Mhm.
Okay. There's artillery coming in on Adju's army from Seri here as well. Misses.
Yeah, I think he's trying to take over the spot of Adju,
Yeah.
but Seri's gonna take it. And Garra's actually looking like he's potentially gonna
huge.
go extremely out of control because he has
Yeah.
fully upgraded overlords, which are extremely scary to fight
Yeah.
against.
Yeah, he's massive as well. Look at this in the north of his base as well. He's capturing this oil as well.
And normally battle masters are much better than overlords once you have the autoloaders, but when you have this many overlords with upgrades as well, it kind of just
Yeah.
flips on its head.
Seri's trying to chase down this army of Affans, so these two are going at it while Garra just continues to grow into a monster. Well, he already is near enough, and Boring is bunkered in.
Yeah. I mean, at this stage of the game, I don't think Boring can really win because he's
No.
just way too small. I think
Yeah.
the best he can hope for is maybe like a third place ranking or a second place ranking.
Yeah,
That sort of thing.
we do have an airfield up for Garra. Don't see any
He's going
units
mixed,
out yet.
though.
Oh, he's got MiGs, yeah.
I think he's getting those
But two
purely for the
airfields.
bunkers. I think,
Yeah,
yeah, otherwise the MiGs aren't really that useful. It's
No.
really just for clearing up those bunkers, I reckon.
Seri's army a little bit out of position, or is it? He's focusing on this small army of Affans here, and Affans moving in
this Helix.
from the other side.
There's no anti-air in that army either. All the Gatling overlords are disabled. The one that has it just got re-enabled. It's starting to fire. Yeah, you see them, they're
Yeah.
still deflecting, so it's gonna kill it, I'm pretty sure. Unless he disables.
Nix is trying to escape. It's going to go. Yeah,
Ah, I think that was a mistake from Affan. He had an ECM disabling the overlord without a turret.
right.
Could have saved that licks.
Still, I think he's still come out pretty on top with that exchange. He's got a lot of units left as well, hasn't he?
And after this engagement, Affan should basically have 5-star. Yeah, he
Yeah.
just needs one more kill and now he's 5-star. The one advantage that Affan does have over Garra actually right now is that Garra is only level 2 still.
Yes.
Whereas Affan just got EMP as well, so if Garra commits to him now actually, he could get a really, really good engagement if he gets a good EMP out.
Yeah.
Lotus gets taken out while trying to cash that Garra's capture. I didn't quite see that.
Be interesting to see how Garra uses these MiGs with his ground army as well. That could be a massive combination. But
The MiGs are
Yeah.
also useful against the licks. Like
Yeah.
4 MiGs from Napalm do kill a lick, so it's
Yeah.
a nice quick response tool in case you have no Gatlings in the area.
sure. Affan's also got a nuke up, and Garra's is almost going to be ready to fire soon. Only 20 odd seconds out before she lets rip.
And Garra's actually going on Seri in the bottom.
Oh yeah, well that's it really, isn't it? Look at Affan coming from the top as well and hitting. Seri's going to be the next to go by the looks of it, and who are you going to
And
give
it's
the kill
looking-
to here?
This one's very tough actually, because
Yeah.
Seri and Affan fought for quite a while.
They
Yeah, I'm
did.
gonna have to check this timestamp as well, because this one I'm actually not sure.
I mean, that's the mix from Garra hitting Affan's army then.
I think Affan did a large portion of the bulk work
Yes,
in
yeah, I
terms
do.
of fighting,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna check this as well.
Oh,
I
and that
heard a nuke
nuke's
fire.
going.
Oh, that's an army. That's a really good hit. It is.
Yeah, right on Affan's army, man. Look at that.
That's actually very smart from Garra as well.
But and Seri's
I'm
gone as well.
I'm just gonna
So-
put a question mark +1 next to Affan for a little bit, but yeah, like that is a very good nuke from Garra, because what he could actually do now that that army's reset, is just go straight to Affan's base.
Yeah.
I think a battle master was also dropped nearby the right spot of Garra's base, but it got killed off.
Right. It's that. with all that action going on there. But yeah, Mr. Boring's gonna have someone knocking on his door. Look at this, Bunker Babe.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah, this is just not. This kind of just looks like a skirmish game from
Yeah,
Boring Sparks. Yeah.
He sent out a dragon to burn down one of Garra's oil derricks, and he has. Oh, he's poked the beast now, and here he comes.
Yeah.
There is a carpet coming across from Garra on Affan. It'd be interesting to see where this one hits. Looks like going for an airfield and the nuke.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at that Licks taking it out.
That's
Wow.
good intercept.
Yeah.
And that was an EMP forward, actually. Oh, that was a
Where
really
did that go?
lackluster
Oh, back here. Yeah.
on the Gatling and barracks.
And he hits the nuke with the MiGs. Look at that
That's 8
firestorm
MiGs.
taking it down.
I don't think it kills with 8. Yeah, you need
No.
more.
Look at this army. My. Monstrous.
I mean, if this army approaches Boring, I mean, this is just an instant +1 for Garra, because
Artillery
Boring
finishes off the nuke glow from Garra and nearly takes out the airfield as well of Affan's.
it's an important pickoff as well to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just going to be +1 point for Garra if he approaches Boring, because Boring is still rank 1.
Yeah,
He has
man.
3 overlords.
51
but they're unupgraded
51
as
XP.
well. Yeah.
Bless his soul.
Oh wait, no,
Garra's,
that's Darkstorm's XP. Boring's XP is 740, but
Oh, right,
yeah,
sorry.
he's still a ways away
Oh, yes,
from
yes, I see.
the star.
And he's massing now. Coming in on these bunkers. Oh, no, he didn't go for it with the MiGs. What have we got here? Oh, there's a Lotus. A Lotus in Affan's base from Garra.
It's timing the MiGs with the ground army, hitting 2 of 3 bunkers.
Didn't lose a heck of a lot of MiGs. I think he lost 2 or 3 there. But
Yeah, I mean, the main thing is once you break through this defense, I mean, Boring is just
Yeah.
dead.
that's it.
There's no way he holds against this.
Yeah,
Garra's
no.
actually gotten a second nuke, and I think I also saw him have a hacker center earlier, so
And
he does
while-
have vision.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. While Garra's moving in on Boring, Affan's trying to make a poke at Garra here. Look, coming in with a small army. And Boring's gone. So that was point for Garra.
And point for Boring, because he did manage to get 3rd, so
Oh,
despite
yes,
only
true.
being in his spot, he
Yeah.
actually managed to secure 3rd that game.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed that. I might have missed that. So 1 point Garra on Boring. Good. Right. So now it's left between purple and green, and Garra's moving in.
I
And
mean,
this little army's near enough gone from Affan now, where he tried to make audacious attack on the purple monster.
yeah, there's the MiGs clearing up the overlords. I mean, when there's no
Yeah.
ECM, they are actually quite good against these like overlords, but when there are ECMs, it's a little bit trickier.
Some mines here that he's stumbling about on, but man, yeah, it's just a matter of time, isn't it, for the win for Garra in this first game.
I mean, Garra's gonna need some exceptional general powers to win at this, or sorry, Affan's gonna need some exceptional general powers to win at this stage.
Yeah. He's
'Cause
trying
Garra's
again.
army's also split.
He's dropped a battle master in behind here. Solitary little battle master. But
Yeah, it's putting good effort. There was a
Yeah.
carpet, killed 2
Yeah.
overlords, but there's still a lot to clear through. The big issue as well for Affan is that Garra's army is split. So even if he nails an EMP on one of those armies, the other is
Yeah.
still going to be a problem.
yeah, that's good. He's going for the nuke, is Affan.
Does look like... Not sure if Garra actually has that much cash left over. Because his base supplies are mined out. I think he hasn't actually mined from the middle yet. Yeah, he has no collectors in the middle, but
Right.
I think he's just gonna try and finish the game.
Yeah, and artillery
Pointing
coming
out.
in from Affan now. So this is going to be interesting. I expect the internet center and the oh no, he's coming down here.
Yeah, I think
On the
it's
nuke.
either on the war
Ooh.
factory or...
And he's trying to capture the nuke as well. My goodness, that was good that Garra was quick on that. Otherwise, that could have been nasty. Takes the war factory out.
Oh, it was an EMP actually on the command center of Affan. I think that was from his own EMP, and he disabled some of the overlords.
Right.
But yeah, as I said, there's still 7 overlords left from Garra, which makes this very tricky. There's a lot of
Affan's
supplies
still
in the
got
middle,
2 oils in the middle as well.
He's actually sold the CC on Affan.
Mm.
I think, yeah, I mean, Garra can close this out if he micro as well, but yeah, he has to be a little bit careful around the licks, but having said that, licks barely survives.
Yeah.
There is a nuke
And there's a nuke firing as
it.
well. I reckon that's going to be here. What do you think?
I think it's there, yeah.
Yeah, here she is. Takes out the war factory. Would have been better here, wouldn't it? Do you think?
Yeah. I think he didn't see the dozer in the fog,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, there's artillery coming in as well now.
That's
I think
going
this is
on
gonna.
the power.
Yeah. Although the command center will be up, so.
I think a carpet's coming as well from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's piling in.
I think he's just gonna try and kill the CC.
Yeah.
Missed the dozer.
Yeah.
I think it'll barely survive because the carpet missed a lot of its bombs.
There's a carpet coming in from Affan now as well.
Yeah.
General's powers flying around everywhere. And that carpet
That's an
missed.
EMP.
Yeah.
Helix goes down, and yeah, this is GG. Garra takes the game 1 for sure.
And there it is. Yeah. Excellent.
So Affan got 2nd place, so that's another
You
2
have been
points.
defeated.
Affan actually has on a lot of points. If,
He does.
If those 2v1 kills go to him, and Garra got 1st, so that's 3 points.
3
to him.
points. 3
So
points
in
for
addition
first.
to the 2 points everyone gets at the start, Garra's on 4, Boring's on 1, and Affan is on a potential 8.
Wow, man. Right, I can repeat that a sec. I'll just bring up the scoreboard. So, can you repeat that one for us again? Yeah.
So let me see here. So Garra gets 1 point for a kill on Boring. He has
3.
3 points for winning. So that's 4 total for Garra. Boring has
So-
1 total for 3rd place.
Yeah.
Affan has 3 points from a first blood kill. He gets a potential 2 points for 2nd kill. And he gets another 1 point for another potential kill that I need to review. And he
Sure.
got 2 points for 2nd.
Right. So Affan, could you just repeat Affan for me again? Affan got 3 points for the first kill. Is that right?
Yep. That one's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And there's 2 points suspect for him as well, depending on if we give the 2nd kill to him.
Yes.
Another 1 point potentially if we give him that kill.
I see.
And
So
2 points for 2nd.
yeah. So he's definitely on 7. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, he
I'm
could
just
be.
checking the replay right now. I have the timestamps as well, so I can check it real quick.
Okay. I'll just let them know that's what's happening.
Okay. Alright, I got it open. Just gonna forward skip to it a little bit. Okay. So yeah, first kill was very clear for Affan.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Dark Storm DCs. Then let me see what happens after. Right, so yellow fights Adju for quite a bit. Seri fights Adju.
Yeah.
But Adju held pretty comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there were these 2 overlords from Seri, but they were
Yeah.
really not that much of an issue. Like they were
No.
pretty easy to hold, but then Affan comes and yeah, he just
Yeah.
kind of
Affan from
clears
the
up.
north, the Green Army, wasn't it? Came in hard.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it is a 2v1 situation,
Yeah,
and I think overall, I would probably give this to Affan. I think
you think so?
Affan dealt the killing blow because I
Right.
think yeah, Affan came in with the army
Sure.
earlier enough, and I think he was the one who did the critical damage first before Seri.
Right.
It's a very
Okay.
close call because if Seri comes in with this army he has now sooner, he has another
Yes.
army with like
Yeah.
ECMs and overlords,
Yeah.
I would probably give it to Seri, but yeah, this is very, very close. I think yeah, so Affan gets the second kill.
Okay. Sure on that one. Not 1 point each then. 2 points for Affan. Takes that.
I don't think there's any 2v1 rules for this
All
tournament,
right.
so
No.
as unfortunate as it is, I think Affan gets the full 2 points there.
All right. So he's on 9 then in total after the
Oh, not
first game.
oh no, not 9, not 9. He's on 8 total.
8. Sorry.
Yeah. So let me
Got
just
you.
check with the last kill on Seri. So yeah, Affan clears up Seri's army.
Mm-hmm.
He has quite a lot. Oh, this one's really tough as well. Uh, I mean, this one is very clear 2v1 situation.
Well, I'd think just give them a point each and let Phoenix decide and nickname if they want to change it after. Personally,
Uh, I don't think that they'd agree to that. I'm
all
just
right.
looking right now at what's the. I mean, Garra very clearly dealt critical damage. Like, yeah, Affan fought. I think Affan fought Seri and won the engagements, but I mean, Garra literally killed his whole base as well.
Right.
Uh, I think
Give it to Garra
between
then.
these, I think yeah, okay. In that case, the one kill goes to Garra as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Garra's
because
on 7 then.
Garra killed his whole base. I think if you look at it from who dealt the most damage in terms of just raw damage,
Yeah.
it's Garra by far. Like yes,
Yep.
Seri lost engagement to Affan, but
Sure.
I don't think that's enough to say he did the majority of the bulk work, whereas
Yeah.
Garra just literally killed his whole base.
And that's it then. That's all the points sorted. Yeah.
Yeah, so just to recap, Finn has 7 points, Garra has 5 points.
Let me just write this down in chat as you're telling me. Affan 7, Garra
5,
5.
and Boring 1. This is all additional to the starting 2 points, by the way, just to
Yeah.
remind.
Oh yeah. I've got yeah, I've on my scoreboard I've got Seri 2 in total, Affan 8, Adju 2, Garra 7, Boring 3, Darkstorm 2, and Mavrogada 2.
Oh, make sure, because
Maverick
my
DC,
my
didn't
scores
he?
I didn't add the 2 points. So the way I see it is you do F and 7 plus 2,
Yeah.
so that's 9.
All right,
Adju's
let me
2.
just change that.
Yeah, so I have it as. I can also type it on Discord real quick just to make sure. So I have Affan 7 plus, so that's 7 from the game, so that's 9
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Adju 2. Garra 5 plus the 2, so that's 7. Boring 1 plus the 2, so that's 3.
Yeah.
Darkstorm is 2, so and
Yeah.
then Maverick is or Mav is 2.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So let me just get this up then. Oh man. Oh, I don't believe it. I've just gone and changed my whole scoreboard. I can't believe what I've just done.
Oop,
Oh.
Is it okay?
Yeah, let me. So give me this. This is unbelievable. Give me the scores again, Seri. How many
So I'll say
in
the
total?
total. So Seri 2.
Yeah,
Affan is 9. Adju is 2.
yeah, yeah. Garra 7,
Garra is
Boring
7.
3. Yeah,
Storm 2. Mav is 2.
yeah. Right, I'll get this across to the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. Whew, my Seri 2, Affan 9, and we got Adju 2, Garra 7, Boring 3, Darkstorm 2, and Mav 2. Now let's get the map selected. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we got. Second map, we got Ancient Keep. Okay, good. And Ancient Keep. So that's going to be further up. And let's make sure I get the right one because they've got different balanced. Ancient Keep balanced WBC. That's the one there. Good. Oh, they don't have it. Have they picked the wrong one?
I think they probably don't have the map downloaded. If they're gonna download in game, then
It's the other one. There's 2 balanced maps. They've gone for the other one, which is the wrong one in effect. Although they've said they've balanced, that they've downloaded the maps from the file, so they must have downloaded the right one. This must be the right one.
okay.
Seri's saying wrong map.
Let me just double check the map. Like
Because in the map pool it's saying WBC 2021, and this is balanced 2021, but this isn't the 2021. Maybe a quick re-up.
It's not the balanced one. It's not the balanced one. It's the one with WBC. Because the one in the map packs is WBC. It's
Which
just
is
they
that
haven't
one.
downloaded it.
Yeah. So transfer and re. And slot for 8. Open. I need to go in as obs. Good. All right. Yeah. STR we're waiting for now. So STR is Darkstorm. Ancient Keep, yeah. Ancient Keep balanced, that's correct. WBC 2021.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, let me just triple check.
And he's here.
Ancient
So that's
Keep.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called Ancient Keep Bal. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we're waiting on Garra just to confirm.
So because people don't have the map, they need to transfer the map, and then we need to
restart
read
their games. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should know that. It's told them there, so they should be. Hopefully, they're all familiar with that routine.
Yep. I will.
Looks like one of them's already got it. Adju.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's hurting after trying to work out all those scores, even though you did most of it.
Yeah, it's a doozy.
Yeah. Welcome to chat, Wraith, and Nicknames with us, and Phoenix, the host, with us. Excellent. Welcome to chat, guys. Stella's in chat. thanks for joining, and hola. My, this is taking, Affan's taking a while to receive. He's struggling. Oh, slowly getting there, man. Here we go.
All right.
So they won't be keeping their armies, will they?
No. I think they're just gonna random. I think it's just the safest bet
Yeah,
because everyone's gonna say they want to keep if they got a good army.
yeah. Right, let's
Or
restart the
if they want
game.
a bad. Also, make sure to reshare the Discord thing once you open the game again.
Sorry, reshare the what?
The Discord window, because it closes when you close the application. Like after you open the game, you
Yeah.
have to re-enable the screen share.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't realize that. Thanks.
No worries.
That's good. The map's already up, so that's excellent. Let me just come into this then and do that for you.
All right, works.
All there. Good.
You need to open a slot.
Yeah, I just noticed again it's not opened.
Yeah. And observer.
Good. We got there.
Mm-hmm.
So Garra's with us. Excellent. Just check they all restarted their games. They've got to pick armies now, haven't they, actually? And
they have 30 seconds. They can either random or pick armies, but if they
yeah.
pick an army, they have to spend points for it. So
Yes.
that's something they need to keep in mind.
Oh, Boring didn't restart his game. It looks like he's going to do that. There's a couple others dropped out as well.
He should reset. Yeah, he
Yeah.
should his game. No reason to risk it.
Yeah. Rest of you can choose your armies or stay random. Because we'll have to take off points for that with what they choose. Well, I will.
Yeah, I mean, give it like once everyone's there, like
Yeah.
give them 30 seconds to pick their armies. If they don't pick something outside of random or change their army, then they stick with what they got.
Yeah. Okay. They're all here now. That's good. So.
Garra's right about that.
Looks like they're all staying random.
I don't think anyone wants to lose points.
No. Which is fair enough, isn't it? I think that's a good enough strategy. Just Adju left to. There we go.
There we go.
So, well, that makes it easier for me. I don't have to do no messing around with the scoreboard, so that's good. Into game number 2.
Wow, that's a lot of Chinas.
Oh, yeah, man. So similar to the first game. So in the north then, in blue, on the left-hand side in the north of the map, we have, that's, I think,
RM2, that's Mav.
And we got a DC scream immediately.
Oh boy. It might be a slow load, actually.
Yeah, true. Put that up, maybe slow load. Or bug, yeah. Yeah, they're asking bug re same armies. Yeah, we can re with same armies, can't we?
I think if it's same,
What do
the
you think?
problem is if you read with the same armies, you can then see who's what. That's a big factor.
True. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think you
yeah.
just
That's
have to
right.
random again. Makes a big difference.
Yeah. Re and random.
Yeah.
Okay. Omac's in chat. Welcome to chat, Omac. Hope you get over your operation soon. Had a sinus operation. Sounded grim. But there, yeah. Right, here we go. We're all ready to go again. Let's try again then.
Mm-hmm. Okay, way fewer Chinas this time.
Yeah, there's a few GLAs in there. Looks a decent mixture actually. Couple of USAs.
Adju not loading. Might be a slow load.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting we didn't have any problems that first game when everyone had the map, wasn't it? Well, yeah. So Affan and Garra quite in the lead. Well, yeah, close together. Affan well in the lead. Could find himself the target of several players in this second game if they've got their heads screwed on right. Garra might get a bit of attention as well on 7 points.
Yeah, just gotta see if it loads first here.
Yeah.
It's looking like a no.
No.
Well,
Several
I think
counting
here,
down.
I think here we read the game, and yeah. So if Adju disconnects, I think again maybe we
Yeah.
carry on with the set. But
There's two of them disconnecting. Boring as well.
it was, I think, boring left instantly.
Right.
Adju didn't load at all. But yeah, let's see one more time. Hopefully,
Yeah.
there's no DC issues. Otherwise, I think if someone constantly has connection issues, we just gotta move on with the tournament.
Yeah. If someone doesn't load this time, we carry on.
Yeah, I think that's the best approach, because if we keep waiting like this, it's gonna take way too long.
Yeah, definitely. We'll be here all night.
Let's hope for it. There we go. Everyone
That's
loaded.
quick. Yeah. So in the gold, we have Adju as GLA Tox.
Boring as Pink Tank. Who else we got?
Got
Orange.
Seri as GLA Tox in orange.
We got Dark Storm as Red Demo.
And in purple, we have Garra as USA Vanilla.
We got Air Force for Mav. And what's the last one for green? Ooh,
And
click the power plant. Maybe he's super open. Just click the power plant. Maybe no, it's not super open.
let me
He's
just
some kind of US.
So this is Affan, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
Affan
he's
is USA.
vanilla US. Okay.
Yeah, USA Vanilla.
I think
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of his build order, to
Right.
be honest.
2 barracks
I
and
think-
supply.
I think his idea is he wants to commit fully to Air Force, but I think you can still kind of wiggle your way into the game
Yeah.
if you just get a lot of oils.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're selling your CC like this, you put yourself at massive risk. But
Ooh, I thought he was going to get the crush on those missile defenders then as well.
he's not moving his Chinooks at all. Wow.
Oh, man.
He's dead from the start. I mean, Yeah, now Garra's coming, but I think this is very clearly a kill for Affan because he dozer hunted him from the get-go,
Yeah.
and he's killing his barracks. But in Affan's base, what's going on there? I saw a massive drop as well. It was a drop from blue, actually.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow. He didn't get hunted. Affan actually might survive a little bit, but his dozer's getting chased. He's not picking it up with the Chinook. It's a massive mistake. I think that's a massive blunder from Affan. I think he had an amazing start, given the fact he hunted air, and he's about to get hunted himself.
He's only got his supply center left.
Yeah, Garra's coming to finish him off, but I mean, this is so clearly a kill for Affan. I mean, he hunted him and killed his barracks.
Yes. Yeah, that's going to be 3 points again, isn't it, for
Affan, yeah. That's actually very good, because given the fact he's probably a big target this game, he's still got a ton of points.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that down already. Affan. 3 points. All right,
Although
let's have a
if
look
Garra does get this final kill, if he does finish the building, I mean, would you consider giving it to Garra? I don't think so. Still.
No, definitely Affan dropped and smashed him in the beginning. So
it's just about the critical damage, I think. Meanwhile, Adju's getting pushed very hard by Boring.
Boring's come out of his shell a bit and attacking in this game.
Yeah. Last game it kind of looked like he was playing skirmish. Now he's playing online PvP. And I think this is a very good start for Boring. It's not a kill yet because I think Adju still has a bit, but this is
I'm not sure why he
progress.
retreated with his battle masters then, unless he's linked. I thought he was going to press on with his battle masters with that dragon. Perhaps he's just bringing them all together, which looks like he is.
He's just waiting for it. I mean, Dark Storm actually has a lot of cash early on. I think he's got control over the oil. He's actually got a tunnel position in Garra's base.
And he's pressing on Garra, big style.
Oh, I think he damaged Garra quite a bit too. This is Garra's main base, Did he hunt him?
No, he's got a dozer here, putting up
but that was a lot of damage. I think we both missed there. Middle is pretty important as well on this map, and Seri's got it right now, which is good.
Yeah.
And he's Tox too, so that's gonna be pain to break through.
Capturing this artillery platform, he's got this oil. Adju's got some of the middle, so that's good for him.
What's happening in Yellow's main base there, with the pink dots?
Oh, Boring's pressing on in, causing a lot of damage.
He might start collecting from that supply.
Yeah.
And, get a bit of cash for himself.
Adju's fighting for his life here, isn't he?
His units are at a pretty bad angle. His RPGs could very easily jump the Battlemaster. There's only one gap.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pulling out from that engagement, which I think is probably wise. Look at the size of Seri.
Bottom right, between red and purple. A bit of engagement there.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
Looks like Dark Storm's controlling Garra's main base.
Yeah. Collecting. He's expanded well, collecting from a couple of places as well, Dark Storm. Still pressing in on Garra's base as well. Taking out the power plant now. But he hasn't got a lot left, has he?
Garra might be dead to Dark Storm here if he's not careful, but he still has collection, but he's getting pressed very thin.
Yeah. Still got 2 dozers left as well. But yeah.
And Affan's kind of been quiet as well as Seri in their respective corners, so
yeah.
I think if it comes down to like 2 players in the end, I think those 2 are gonna be the big ones. Or it could be Dark Storm, depending on if he manages to take over the map quick enough.
He's taking out one of the Yeah, one of Garra's dozers is gone, so he's just got this dozer left here. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim for him.
I mean, if it comes down to a 2v1 at this point, I think Darkstorm probably takes it, but
yeah,
we're gonna see very shortly what happens.
Going for the crush on these two bodies, and he's got it. But he did destroy that, I think that was a barracks or a supply, I think barracks he took out there. So this is all that Garra's got left, the 3 buildings there, and the war factory here, collecting from the oil derrick. Get an engagement again here between Boring and Adju. They've been at it for the best part of the game.
That's a really hefty loss there for Boring.
Yeah.
Because he lost a ton of battle masters and gave Adju an insane amount of experience.
He's going to lose this supply center that he's just set up as well.
Yeah, Adju went from like maybe 500 or 400 experience to 1300 experience, and he's about to hit rank 3.
Seri's having a bit of an engagement with Darkstorm now. He's got battle bass. This is a decent army he's starting to hit.
Ooh, this is a very
Darkstorm
good
with.
Darkstorm is still committing to Garra, but I think he has to turn back a little bit here.
Yeah.
But depending on who dies first, it could actually be second kill. For,
yeah.
What you call it, Seri. Those are good saved. I think if he detonated those RPGs manually, he could have killed the scaffold, but
right.
A bit of
yeah, yes. Yeah. Oh, this is causing Darkstorm a lot of trouble. Scud launcher gets taken out.
And Darkstorm might actually be the one second to die here.
Yeah.
If he does, that means Seri gets 2 points.
Well, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? Because Darkstorm looked like he was totally on top of Garra, and then that's typical free-for-all. Seri comes in and starts to smash him with this army, which Darkstorm hasn't got an answer to really at the moment.
Yeah. Thing is, if the game stabilizes a little bit and Garra recovers, and then Seri comes over, I think at that point you give the kill to Seri, because Garra would have been given time to stabilize. But I think if he comes over for Garra right now, I still would consider it a 2v1, but we just have to wait a little bit of time to see.
Yeah.
Because I think Garra is starting to slowly stabilize.
Yeah.
So he's actually able to carry out this game.
Boring's still pressing on Adju here as well. But, oh, look at this coming over from Seri as well now.
Yeah, Seri I think is massive at this point.
Yeah, that's from all that collection in the middle, isn't it? That's a massive eco he's been pumping out.
Yeah, I think it's 3 oils and the supply, as well as the piles, so that's worth maybe, if I were to estimate, about like 60k?
Yeah,
around that?
Yeah.
Not factoring oils?
Money bags. So this is the last bit of real estate for Dark Knight, and look at this. We got Affan pushing in from the south on Garra.
Oh man. Oh, this makes it even more complicated, because now it's... Now do you consider this a 2v1? Or is it still too early to tell? Because...
well...
I'm waiting for this kill, because we're gonna see shortly who dies second. Either it's gonna be Garra or...
But for me, Affan's finished Garra off here.
Yeah.
Because he was sort of stabilizing a bit, wasn't he? After Darkstorm was getting hammered. There's artillery coming in from Boring as well now.
I think you're right on this one, yeah. Because, yeah, he did stabilize against Darkstorm at this point.
Yeah.
And he was still collecting, so...
Yeah.
He wasn't dead. And he was able to recover. Now it's just a matter of whose buildings die. I mean, I wouldn't give this to Seri. He's attacking it now, but this is Seri's building.
No, for sure, no.
Yeah, okay, I think it's... Oh, is it a scaffold? Where is it? I mean, he's effectively dead, but...
Oh, look at this up here. Here he is,
it's
look.
a scaffold. I know there's a rule about scaffold, so I think effectively second death is Garra, and then third death is gonna be Darkstorm. Like,
So
even
that,
though Darkstorm died now, like,
yeah,
technically, all of his main buildings got taken out, so unless
yeah,
Garra starts to recover in the game, I still think Garra is died second.
yeah. So Affan got 2 points for the second kill,
Yep. And that's 1
And-
point for Seri
and
as
Seri
well.
got 1 point for third kill.
Yeah, because Garra, I think, is effectively dead. Unless... I'll take it back if he recovers in this game, but he's effectively dead at this point.
Yeah, look, he's putting
He's
up.
building barracks.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna.
Yeah, this is just... Like, he's just playing here. Like, for scoring purposes, I think this is him marked as dead.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I agree.
So now it's left versus right, I'm hoping, but I think Boring still wants to kill Adju.
Yeah,
for the,
they've been at each other the whole time, and Boring hasn't really looked like dealing a killer blow yet, but obviously that might still come. But we definitely got Affan and Seri matching off big style at the moment.
Yeah, I'm wondering where that Chinook dozer went with the purple dots, but at the moment I think it's gonna be green against orange in this map.
Yeah.
Just because they're the two biggest players.
A sneak attack from Seri down here as well, bringing the tunnel in closer onto Affan. Man, this is a heck of a scrap between these two.
Yeah, I do think Tox should win this pretty comfortably at this stage, just because the buggies and buses with the quads are just way too hard to stop with just like minimum numbers.
We're getting that juddering effect at the moment as well as the units smash at each other. That was a carpet coming in from Affan.
Yeah,
Don't
fuel
look
air
like
gets
it hit.
intercepted.
Well, fuel air, sorry, yeah. Boring's making inroads on Adju. He's pushed him back, so he's...
It's not really committing to the kill. I'm not sure
No.
why.
I don't know why he's backed off again. Wow, look at this Vet 3 buggy. Got the cash bounty as well.
Check Boring space. There's yellow dots in there.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Wow.
Oh. Must have been a sneaky tunnel.
Where is it? Unless it's been destroyed already. But he's still got some meaty Vet 3 quads here and Scorpions, which Boring's have to go back for.
Yeah, he's slugging his way back.
Oof, he hasn't got a lot left now. Look at the state on that prop center and the power there. Meanwhile, Seri's still smashing in on Affan. He's got another army coming from the north as well, taking out these Chinooks. Yeah, Affan's looking in a lot of trouble now, isn't he?
Yep. I think this is a pretty important kill as well for Seri.
Yeah.
Because Affan's already racked up 5 points from this game alone, which is a bit insane.
Yeah. This is a massive army. He's not going to stop this.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, he can just guard mode his base and everything disappears.
Yeah. Oh, look at he's got a supply center down here.
But I think Affan is effectively dead.
Oh, Boring defeated.
Oh,
Boring's been defeated. Oh, wow.
by Adju, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like. So that's a point for Adju. The whole game, Adju is getting kicked from his base, and he actually killed Boring. That's a bit.
Yeah.
funny. And yeah, this is gonna be a point for Seri in a second.
This is a Chinook from Affan trying to make an escape over here.
That actually is a very bad thing, though, for in the grand scheme of things, that Boring died, because that means, do you give who do you think died there earlier? Did Affan die at this point, or like? Because the thing is, I think Affan was effectively dead. Oh, Garra finally left. I think.
Well, it's only a point anyway, isn't it, for the third place? So.
But it does make a big difference in the long term. I think, effectively, Affan was dead. Because it's the same idea as like with Garra and Darkstorm. Darkstorm technically died before Garra, but Garra was effectively out. So I think I think in this case, Affan technically died, was effectively declared dead before Boring got defeated. So I think in this case, I'd actually give the third spot to Boring.
So that's a point.
Yeah, it's a point for Boring because he gets third.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's just a 1v1. And I think this is a very lopsided
Oh, it's finished.
1v1.
Adju defeated. Yeah.
Adju gets second.
Defeated.
Seri gets another kill.
So 2
And he
points
gets
for
third.
Adju for second, and 3 points for Seri for first place.
And 1 point for killing Adju just now.
Yeah.
So if I tally it up for the total, it's 7 points Seri.
These are the total scores at the moment. Then
Yeah, I'm saying totals. 14 points Affan.
let me just change this on the scoreboard. Just bear with me. How many? 7 points for Seri.
Yep, 7 for Seri.
Yeah.
14 for Affan.
Wow.
4 for Adju. 7 or wait, Garra, I think. Who got the first split? It was Affan, yeah. Okay, so Garra's still on 7. He's unchanged.
Yeah.
Boring got 1 point there, so he gets 4
4.
points.
Yeah.
Darkstorm's on 2 points.
Yeah.
And Mav is on 2 points as well.
So those two never changed. Darkstorm and Mav stayed the same.
Yeah. Yeah, they stayed the same as well as Garra.
Yeah. Good.
Affan
Okay.
is still massively in the lead, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Okay, so let's exit this and get the game open for the guys and give them the scores.
We'll say, I think
Scores.
there's a massive blunder there from the Air Force next to Affan there. I think
Yeah.
he just moved the Chinooks. He could have saved his dozer, but he just died from the very get-go.
Yeah. Adju on 4. Garra is 7. Boring on 4. Dark Storm 2 and Mav 2. Ooh, some guys aren't here. Anyway, I'm going to bring up the third map for game number 3.
Flower Oasis.
Yeah. Thanks for that. A pretty looking map. This is one of TK Leo's.
Yeah, this one I know is. You can tell also based off of the watercolors. He loves to dabble with the turquoise.
Yeah. Right, let's take a look at chat. I haven't been able to. I haven't looked much at chat while all this has been going on with all the action. Collins, welcome to chat, and Firearm. Good to have you here, guys. Firearm and nickname with their normal banter going on. Yeah, Collins, I've got Marakar joining me today. Very gratefully got an extra pair of eyes on this. We got a couple of guys missing at the moment. Well, Affan, STR's Darkstorm, yeah. TFG's Garra. Affan, Darkstorm, Garra, Adju. Just missing Seri at the moment. There he is. Excellent. And they've all got the map. That's good to see.
Just to remind them about like scaffold rules. So I'll tell you what
Yeah.
to say. So basically, if you can't like come back into the game, like you're effectively dead for like the scoring at least. Like
Yeah.
obviously you can still play, but like you're effectively dead. Like if you are essentially like scaffold surviving at that point.
Yeah. So I'm going to put, if you are effectively dead and scaffold surviving, please quit. Yeah.
No, you don't have to please quit. Just like
Right.
for scoring purposes, they're marked as dead.
Yeah.
Like they can still play if they
For
want. But they're marked dead.
scoring, you are marked as dead.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
You should get that.
Just as a reminder, because there seems to be some sort of thing Garra's mentioning. Does random just say random takes 0 points?
Yeah.
I think you can pick random as many times. I think it's only if you pick an army.
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick random back to back. Doesn't matter. Affan's got problems with electricity. That's why he's desperate for guys to get a move on this time.
I mean, Garra's saying he had 4K, but he had nowhere on the map to build.
No.
Unless he literally comes back into the game with like income,
Yeah.
I don't think he's.
No, he was gone.
Alive.
Yeah. And he didn't last that long either when he was flying around and dropping a
Lots of
dozer off here,
USs.
Yeah, so in the north, in green, we have Affan as USA Laser.
Got Adju as the orange nuke in the top right.
And below him in gold, we have GLA Vanilla for Seri.
And we got Super open for Dark Storm in the color red.
And in pink, pretty in pink, another super weapon for Boring. It's been pink all game.
In infantry for Garra, he's purple on the left.
And in blue, another USA Laser for Dark Storm.
Mav.
Oh, Mav.
No, this one's Mav, yeah.
Yeah, Mavrogada. Get mixed up with their initials. I get totally thrown by that. Can't get it into my head.
Lots of USs in this map, so
yeah,
it is a very
lot of
US-centric map too.
A lot of money at the back of their bases as well with these crates and 2 oils. You got more crates here, another oil derrick, another dock there, and you've got crates in the center with oil. There's a lot of money on this map, which should prove good.
I mean, on top of all the oils, there's so many piles throughout the map. It just kind of makes it very easy to collect with the Chinooks. Very bad deny there from the start.
Yeah, dear, oh dear. Man,
lost
that's
the
gonna
dozer
hurt.
and the scaffold.
We got a drop here from Affan on Mavrogada. It is Mavrogada, isn't it? RM2.
Yep. And this is why I kind of go against selling in free for all, because yeah, he lost the power there, and he might lose the dozer here, but he can very easily come back into this game with just capture on the oils or just recollect once he clears it up. That drop is quite delayed. He's gonna lose a Chinook for sure.
Yeah.
Only drops 1 MD, and it's not gonna
That's gonna
much.
get cleared up. Yeah, there's a ranger on him as well. Oh, look at this coming in from Adju.
Ooh,
Gatling
that
tank.
Could be massive actually, but he's not microing it well.
No, it's a good laser lock from Affan. He was getting hit by both sides, but look at this. Adju's coming in with 2 more.
That's what I was thinking. Like, Adju just got the vision as well, and I mean, these Gatlings are gonna make it such a hassle to collect. Mav is putting in some work as well. I think he actually dozer hunted Affan as well.
Yeah.
But I think
Garra expanding to the middle
here at this point is just these Gatlings. I mean,
yeah.
If Adju just rallies a ton of Gatlings into the base of Affan and also sends one crawler,
look at this. Just as you said it, look, he's bringing them in.
Yeah, I mean, I think I actually would give this to Adju because there's no way he can stop the Gatlings. Like, the Gatlings are just way too much of a force to handle. Like, even though he was fighting with Mav.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hunted, isn't he? So he can't make a war factory, and
it's just a matter of time before Adju decides whether he commits on this or not. I think he just needs 1 troop crawler. He doesn't need to make only Gatlings. But at the same time,
Boring's pressing in on STR. Who's STR?
That's Dark Storm. It's another 2v1 situation here.
Yeah, look.
I mean, we did see in the beginning that that Patriot got destroyed
Yeah.
by the terrorists, and that was pretty massive. So
And Boring's
I'm gonna
backed
have to-
off. Why is Boring pulled back with his V's there? I don't understand that.
I think that's a mistake.
Yeah.
I think now I'm tempted to just give this to Seri.
Seri, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
I mean, I think Seri did pretty critical damage at the start. Not critical, but very big damage, killing that Patriot scaffold and the dozer.
Yeah.
And I think it was with Seri's help that he did effectively kill him. I'll double check this as well, but I think Seri
Yeah.
gets this point pretty
Yeah,
clearly.
I do as well. I think so. Game 3.
So that +3 points for the first kill.
Seri, first kill.
And it looks like Adju might be finishing off Affan very shortly as well. Because Affan's on 0 cash, actually. And Adju's in his base. Yeah, ECM
Yeah.
gets. This is very clearly Adju's kill.
Yeah.
That's +2. Like, once he finishes it off.
Still only pumping out gats though. He needs something a bit more meaty to take these buildings out a bit quicker, doesn't he? But anyway, he'll get
Yeah,
there in the
but-
end, I guess.
I think it's very clear here, even if Mav comes in now, like, this ECM GAT composition is
Yeah, yeah.
very clearly the one that's putting
Yeah,
in
you can
the
see it.
damage.
Seri starting to look at Adju. Oh, Affan defeated. Yep, there it is. So that's 2 points for Adju.
That Gatling cannon is gonna ward off the army of Seri for a little bit, because he doesn't actually have anything armored enough to sort of take it on.
Yeah.
Purple actually looks massive on the map, because he's got the middle collection too, I think.
Look at how much Garra's floating.
Yeah, Garra is,
$22,000, man.
I mean, floating 22,000 at 5 minutes is a bit unforgivable. Especially if you're someone like in. Or
Yeah.
I think here, if in this case, what you can just do is drop down either a bunch of airfields and spam MiGs, or you just
Yeah.
drop down a ton of war factories, or you just drop down a bunch of barracks and airfields and make elixes. I think
Yeah.
elixes is a really good approach here, just because you're so mobile with them, you can just fly around the map and basically have a flying death blob.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty difficult to break through for Seri on Boring's left side like this, but
Yeah. Garra
we
is
gotta-
basically taking over the whole middle, though.
Yeah.
I like what he's doing.
yes. Yeah, he's got 3 oils in the middle and he's collecting from 2 supply centers there. I mean, Darkstorm, no, sorry, Mavrogada, he's yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
at the
got
moment,
much.
if I count the supplies, I think Seri, or not Seri, I think Garra's on, what, 7 supplies and
Right.
7 oils? That's,
Yeah, man.
That's 7,000 per minute from the
Wow.
oils.
Yeah,
And I
search and
think the
destroy out for
supply-
Boring.
Supply gives approximately like 2k a minute, so that's what? Almost 21k a minute?
Wow,
Which is
yeah.
crazy.
Adju's moving into the center looking to clear out with several overlords.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? If Garra was spending his money, I think he would just swarm that Overlord army with MiGs or Helices. I mean, but the problem is that Garra's just not spending. And I
Yeah.
think if he was spending, this game would actually end up being very short. Because
yeah.
I don't think anyone's nearly got as much money as he
Keep
does.
up with him. Yeah. Look at all the MiGs he's got back in base.
Yeah.
Well, how many
He's going
airfields
with
is that?
the MiG
1, 2,
approach.
3, 4 airfields at the moment. Stack of war factories as well. Yeah.
And I think he has more airfields than the GLA has black markets at this stage, which is a bit scary.
Yeah. Let's have a look at. Oh, Boring's pressing on Seri. So we're still waiting for the 3rd kill as well, aren't we?
There is no 3rd kill. It's just 1st kill, 2nd kill, and then it's
Oh, that's
1
true.
point
Yeah,
for
yeah.
everyone.
Then it's a point each after that. Yeah. Sorry.
Let's see. I'm seeing some movement near the border of Blue's base at the top, but not sure if there's
Yeah.
much going on. Oh, it's just a row of Gatlings.
Yeah.
Doesn't reach the Chinooks though, so It's a bit useless at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's actually against a laser, so if he just makes laser tanks, I don't think that's a bad call against a nuke as well. Those Gatlings are pretty useless.
Boring's really starting to press in on Seri now.
Although I do think this is a bit adventurous to go with these Vs like this, especially when there's buggies out. Yeah, there's the Aurora. I was about to say we need Auroras to come in, but
yeah, and here they
kind of
are.
wasted one Aurora there. That's got a good
lose
hit.
that one. That's good.
But I think
There's
that was a bit too late on the timing, honestly, because I think if he timed those V attacks with the Aurora simultaneously, he could have actually done some massive damage.
Yeah, he was a bit too in front, wasn't he, with those Vs? And if he'd have timed it a bit better, like you said, that could have been. I think that would have been far more effective. But Seri's got a couple battle buses in.
Oh, there's a purple stream in pink space as well right now. It's just streaming in, yeah.
Yeah. Inferno cannons as well for Garra.
I think if Garra just uses his MiGs, he can super easily overwhelm this super weapon. That might be a minigunner drop on the airfield, actually. It looks like it. Yeah, it is a minigunner drop.
Oh my.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's painful.
All 3 alphas go down.
Yeah.
I think Boring's about to die to Garra in the next 2 minutes, because I do not see how you hold up against infantry in this stage without Aurora.
No. So for 1 second he's looking to press Seri, and the next he's getting that. Oh, look at this though, from Adju pressing on the north of Seri's base now.
Yeah, with much more success than the Vs for sure. I think Seri's actually gonna get a kill as well. So we could see a point for Seri for killing this GLA off, and we could see a point for Garra for getting a kill on Boring. Question is, who dies earlier?
Yeah.
Because Mav is still untouched, so if GLA and Super Weapon die, then Mav is guaranteed 1 point, because he's gonna get 3rd place.
Yeah.
And I think you're okay with that if you're Garra. Just necessary, because he's still the lowest on the scoreboard.
Yeah. And this is looking unstoppable, isn't it, what Adju's got here?
That might be a TNT. No, that's just an anti-tech compensation. Does need to micro the overlords a little bit on those overlords. Probably a gap cannon would help.
Definitely.
Overlord gets taken from Adju, but in the meantime, there is
Garra's smashing into Boring on his left-hand side. Yeah,
this push is relentless, and Boring does have 3 stars, so he can make Pathfinders, but I mean, there's way too much to hold even Pathfinders.
Yeah. And Boring defeated.
It's a point for Garra.
Yeah.
And the self-EMP bomb on his own army from Garra.
Oh, he didn't get too much. Took out 3 ECMs, so yeah.
But that does set it on a timer. That's a 5-minute timer, so it is a massive waste.
Is it that long, is it? Man.
Yeah, it's very long. Carpet's 2 minutes 30, and I think mines are 4.
Right.
EMP is, I think, 5 minutes. I think it's the longest timer.
Yeah.
For General Powers.
That nuke mix. Yeah, nuke mix for Adju.
Nuke mix could be very useful against the Int, because Int doesn't really have a whole lot that can withstand nuke mix. Kind of have to play with their own MiGs or helices, but helices get pretty destroyed by nuke mix, so
yeah.
I think this could potentially come to just Seri having, or not Seri, Adju having a better army here.
Adju's floating 23,000 as well at the moment. MiGs coming
also
in.
Very unpredictable. So Seri's gonna die here, but I think what Garra needs to think about is whether he goes for Mav or whether he goes for Adju, because and I guess he answers that question for us.
There you go.
Because what
we can
he'll
see.
do is, if he kills Mav now, he'll basically have a full surround potentially on Adju. before Adju gets more build space.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Also, this is pretty big if Mav dies here, because that means Seri will get a point for being third. And Seri's actually got a lot of points, so if
Yeah,
he gets
yeah.
third, on top of his first kill, he would get 11 points this game. Which is pretty
Nuke
good.
Mix coming in again from Adju, blowing Seri the Kingdom Come at the moment. He's taking some losses here. Jarman's sniping away, but it's never ending, isn't it? The stream of overlords pouring in here.
No subliminal messaging for Adju. Should always get that upgrade if you can. But at this point, it's not a matter of who's dying, like, as in who's dying. It's more a matter of like when is someone
Yes.
dying. Because
Yeah.
if Adju gets a kill before the Mav gets killed, then he's gonna have some build space and collection to work with before
Right.
Garra fights him. But if Garra gets the kill on Mav, then what's gonna end up happening is that I think even though Adju has an army advantage against
Yeah.
Garra, it's just gonna be too much on the map to deal with.
Yeah, sure. And size of this army coming in.
Yeah, it's a
Angry
massive
mobs
army.
trying to fight it off, but yeah, and Mav is getting exactly the same treatment from Garra on his base. But
Yeah, and
Carpet
I think
takes out the strat center.
if you look at the border between Mav and Garra, it's only coated by just a couple Gatlings, so
Yeah,
there's an Anthrax bomb, but he clears that with the Overlord radiation trait. But yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of defense on the top side of the map from Adju's base. Like, it's
There's a
very
nuke.
unprotected.
there's a nuke ready to go
I think I
from
would actually use a nuke.
Adju.
I would wait until something happens on the right-hand side of the map to see
Mhm.
if Seri dies. I think as soon as Seri dies, he should consider using the nuke on Adju. Because right now, Adju is still 100% focused on Seri.
That's
Loads.
carnage. Look at that.
Yeah, it's like 6 GLA holes right there.
Yeah. But Mav is in his death throes here. Not long to
It's
go.
actually,
There's a
it's
nuke ready to
even-
fire as well for Garra.
I think he's just waiting until Mav dies, or maybe Seri dies. I think he's just waiting a little bit to see what's going on in the map. Maybe he's waiting on his
Capturing
internet
his
center.
oils there.
It's even more
Yeah.
income for Garra. Adju's still floating 18k, which is ridiculous. Because it's super easy to spend money as nuke as well. Just pump
Right.
2k into Overlords.
Yeah. He's capturing. Oh, look at this.
Ooh. He's just forcing him to quit.
He's
the game,
captured his
basically.
barracks as well. He sold his supply, but he captured his barracks.
That's
Man, there's a-
actually kind of significant, because he can
Yeah.
make missile defenders, which would
There's
be a little
artillery
bit
coming
annoying.
in from Adju as well, and Mav has been defeated. I just
Point
want
for
to see where
Garra,
this. Yeah, I just want to see where this artillery is coming from Adju. In this area, there's a carpet coming in as well.
So I think
Yeah.
Seri is probably guaranteed third
Alice.
at least here.
So
I don't
that
think
was a
Seri's
point.
recovering.
Another point for Garra,
Yeah.
killing.
And Seri at this rate is looking like he's getting at 1 point for third.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, I'd say.
Now the question is, does Garra push through the top side of the map? Because right now I'm seeing a bunch of orange dots move between them. Probably defenses. Like on the very top side of the map.
Up here.
Yeah. Yeah, he made a war factory. He's starting to pump out units there.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this line of overlords. Man, only in free-for-all.
I think Garra needs to start thinking about moving soon as well, because if he lets Nuke stabilize a little bit, I think it will just be extremely difficult for him to fight into this, no matter what composition he uses. He does have a nuke ready to fire, so he could use that
Yeah,
on
he
the
does, yeah, yeah. He's splitting some of these overlords, just as you say that. Taking some around this little lake here.
I think he's just moving to check out the middle, see if Seri's got any help there.
Right.
But yeah, Seri is effectively dead. I would not even consider Garra this. He's moving into Seri's base as well, but obviously this is Adju's main base.
Yeah.
And Garra's doing a smart move, which is he's just dropping down a bunch of proxy production near the front line.
Yeah.
I think that EMP was a bit of a blunder, though. I don't think that was a good idea.
Could have dropped it, saved it for the army.
Yeah, because Seri is effectively dead. So I feel like this is a bit overkill.
There's carpet coming in on these units, though. Yeah.
That's a much better Jonas power.
Nice.
That's a lot of overlords, actually. Yeah, I think... I'm not a fan of that EMP. And I
There's
hear
a nuke dropped as well. Oh, look at that.
I think
was
that was
a good
a pretty...
idea to do that?
No, that was a bad nuke. He has Infernos anyways. He did not have to do that. Yeah, he could have just saved that for the oils of Adju.
Unless he's trying to confuse the matter and claim the point for killing Seri, but no.
There's no confusion here, yeah.
No. Adju got that. In fact, I'll give Adju, put that.
Yeah, that's a point for Adju, I think. Anyways.
That's his first point in this game. Oh no, he's already got 2 points, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
2 I think
point.
for the second goal.
Yeah.
I forgot what the second kill
It's on
was.
3 points now in this
Oh yeah, second kill was the top yesterday, I remember. But yeah, I that was a pretty bad nuke because now he doesn't have a nuke to immediately reset the army, and he just uses EMP and carpet, so nuke's gonna have a bit of breathing room before
oh, look at
any
this,
sort
trying
of
to
trouble.
capture the command center of Ceres.
That would be massive if Seri actually gives him GLA.
Oh man, this is looking like it as well.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't. Denies it.
Got denied, but he has got a nuke ready to go in 8 seconds. Has Garra? I have no idea. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. He's gotta use these nukes on the Adju, man. He shouldn't think about nuking Seri. It would be very strange if he nuked Seri at this stage.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, at this point,
Firing,
I think
yeah, he's holding on it.
if you're Garra, you're only thinking about 2 things at this point. Attacking with your army and basically making power plants, because once this nuke war starts, it's basically going to be sniping powers.
Seri trying to survive in the center.
But I mean, he has no income.
No.
So this
That
is...
nuke's gone. Oh no, it hasn't gone, I don't think. No, that nuke's still not fired.
I think he's saving it until he finishes off Seri or sees an army.
Yeah. Which, look at this, if he dropped it here.
That would be a nasty nuke if he hits it there. It would be a very nasty nuke.
Still not fired.
Not sure if he has vision though, because the internet center might be on cooldown. But yeah, Seri is still effectively dead. Like, we don't have to worry about that. It's basically a 1v1. Oh, I hear the nuke fire.
There it goes. There's 2 ready to go.
No, I heard a nuke fire already.
Oh,
Wait,
did
hold
you?
Wait, did it? I might be wrong. I don't know. Check the oils maybe? Like around the map?
No, doesn't look like it fired.
Oh, okay. I must have misheard. My bad.
Well, Adju's got a nuke ready to go as well. There's 2 nukes ready to go for Garra. There's a nuke standoff.
Garra's also in a bit of a perilous situation. If you're cutting close on power in a nuke war, you're in a pretty bad shape. Just because,
there is a nuke fired now.
Oh.
And it's on the army here. Clears it out. Oh, and there's another big nuke
army
here. Oh my goodness me.
And
And there's a 3rd nuke fired.
I think it's on the purple army.
Yeah.
It is. It's 3 armies wiped out with 3 nukes. Yeah, the radiation's gonna finish off the rest.
Some mutually assured. Look at all these Inferno cannons that Adju's got.
I think the Infernos are not that great if you're nuke. I think you just build nuke cannons. They're way better.
The carpet coming in from Garra. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my goodness, all of those Infernos taken out. And
Every
a bit of
Inferno
damage
gets
on the ore
killed there.
factory as well. And meanwhile, look at Seri.
Yeah, Seri's just playing Art of Defense a little bit here.
Yeah. And the MiGs coming in, absolutely wrecking from Garra on Seri's remaining tiny little base area. He's coming in with a few units as well now to finish off. Ooh, look at this nuke.
Oh, was captured by a Super Lotus, I think.
Wow, where is she? She might have been killed by now. He's got a load of hackers.
I mean,
Oh.
this is also very good, because that's one nuke taken away. Oh, there is the Lotus next to the CC. Oh no, that's Adju's Lotus.
Yeah.
But, like, taking away a nuke like that is very valuable, because every nuke matters at this stage.
Yep. Carpet coming in. Oh, look at this army coming in here as well. A lot of Infernos, though. It's all Infernos. Wow.
I mean, if you're in, you might have not picked the Inferno GP, or the nuke cannon GP, but if you're nuke, you have them by default, so
Yeah.
no real reason not to go for them.
Uh-huh. Well, the size of purple on the map. I mean, orange is pretty big. What they got? Garra's floating 27, Adju's floating 14.
I mean,
look
this
at
is
all the
also
nukes.
the benefit. This is the benefit of Garra taking over Mav's spot, is that he has a full surround over Seri's
Yeah.
side of the map.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not like a 50-50 split. So even though there is a bit of an army favorability towards Adju, just the fact that there's a lot of fronts to cover makes it difficult.
Yeah. Look at that bunker pouring it out. Man, took out that Overlord just in the blink of an eye. Garra using these MiGs to try and punch a hole here.
Mm-hmm.
And all the nuke
Surprisingly,
missiles.
not that many nuke mix though.
No, I know, I was just thinking that as well.
Expect more nuke mix. I think that was a power plant that was overcharged and he forgot to
Right.
turn it off. I think he's only got 2 airfields. He should have way more against infantry. at
Yeah,
least.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this is only a matter of time, isn't it, really?
Could go either way.
You think so?
It's still, yeah. I mean, if Garra doesn't close this out, I think Adju wins this in the long term because Adju has better MiGs and obviously
Carpet coming in there. Yeah.
he's got
Trying to
cheaper
look-
nukes and the overlords.
I think there was another nuke fired from... yeah,
Oh.
a nuke fired on Garra's base here. I don't know what damage it actually did, though.
Oh, he's
Took
got an
that-
artillery to follow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to kill nukes. I think he could have
Yeah.
killed 2 nukes though. He's focused it all on that one nuke there. He could have killed
Yeah.
2 if he put it to the right slightly.
And Garra's got some nukes counting down as well now. Gonna have one ready to go. Continuing the press here on the top of the map.
I think both players are finally spending as well. They're dropping below 5 digits for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cash.
Yeah, and Garra's just fired off a nuke.
Might be in the main base on that nuke missile or airfield. Oh,
Took out one
Yeah.
nuke.
and 4 MiGs on that airfield. That
There's
was
another
pretty
nuke
valuable.
being fired.
I think it's on the hackers and prop.
On the
side.
airfield here. Oh, took out the 2 airfields in that building, whatever that was.
Didn't finish the
Man.
nuke though. Surprisingly.
Yeah, that's just hanging on by the skin of its teeth. Oh, we got some minigunners here of Garra's just twiddling their thumbs. He could set them about trying to capture these nuke silos.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. I need to take a quick break on my end.
Sure. That was a nuke from Adju on Garra's nuke silo there, which he gives it a good whack. That somehow survives. I don't know how. Artillery coming in on... Oh, he is. He's doing just as I said. I thought he was going to... The possibility to do with those minigunners looking to capture nukes. And Adju defeated. There we have it. GG. Well played, Garra. Okay, so Adju, another 2 points. 3 points for Garra for the win. 2 points for Adju. For the second place, that's 5 points in total he took from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Garra as well. 3 points for Seri. Well, I'll wait for Marakar to come back, but just to confirm that score, we will be into the last game. Get the room open for the guys. And I'll get the last map up as well while I've got the time, and it's going to be Piece of Cake. Excellent. Piece of Cake version 4, there we go. Need to open that bottom slot. All right. Yeah. Well, I think I've got this sussed on the points, so I may go ahead and just do this myself. Just wait for Marakar to come back. That could be probably the wisest thing to do. I need to get ahead of myself. I can have a quick look at chat while Marakar's away. This is quite hard to keep up with, I must admit. Welcome to Chat Revolution, and Lehman or Lyman, not sure how to pronounce that. Eamon, welcome to chat. Collins, I think I've said hello. Welcome. Stella. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this, guys. Good chat going on there. I hope you're enjoying it, guys. As I said, 33 viewers. That's good. Still waiting for 2 players to join. 2 open slots, not yet token. Give Marakar a little bit longer, and then I think I'll put the points on. Yeah, I can do that anyway. Get the points up on the board. I believe Seri got 3 points for the first kill, so he moves on to 10 points. 5 points for Adju in total, so Adju goes to 9. Garra also got 5 points. Wow, so it looked like only 3 players got the points on that. Interesting. Garra, 5 points. So Garra on to 12 then.
I've returned.
Excellent. Garra beat Orange in the end, Adju, as I thought he would. So in that game then, so 3 points for Garra ended up for the kill, the final kill, and 2 points for Adju, second place. The way I've got it down here, only 3 players got points in that last game then. Seri, Adju and Garra, if that's correct.
Yep, I got the same.
Excellent. And Seri had 3 points, Adju 5, and Garra 5 in total.
That's really unfortunate. Look what Garra wrote.
Yeah, and I've added all the points up. We've got Seri on 10. Let me just write these up. Affan on 14. Adju on 9. Garra on 12. Boring 4. my. He's a bit behind, never mind. Dark. Storm. 2. Oh, I can't believe it. I'd done all that typing in. It's not come up in the damn game. How many times does that happen? Affan 14. Adju AD. Sorry if I'm so slow on my typing. Garra 12. Boring 4. Dark. Storm 2. Mav. Oh my goodness, yeah, Mav, poor Mav, it's only on 2. Oh, we're missing a player as well. Who are we missing?
Affan. His power, I think, might have gone out.
Oh no.
I'm just checking what's the what to do about that. Can wait like a couple minutes, but yeah, that's really
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that is. He's in the lead as well at the moment with 14 points of all things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is the final game. I mark that down. Game number 4 then. Oh, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm just checking with the team
See if
on what to do for this one.
Just checking the Discord. He's asking, guys, can we wait 20 minutes? I don't have electricity at the moment. He put that message up at 17:43 GMT. So only just put it up. What do we do?
I'm just checking.
Yeah, Garrett put it up in the lobby as well. So that would mean restarting at approximately 18:05 if he gets his electricity back by then.
Yeah, I think because he is first right now.
Yeah.
So I think it is worth waiting because
Yeah.
I think it makes a massive difference.
Yeah.
As to like, because he could be the one to be top 2 in the set for points.
Yeah. I think we restart at 18:05 then. Let me put this up in 18. And Hope. Who is it that? Affan. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Good.
What does that entail for the stream?
Sorry?
What does that entail for the stream? Are you continuing or?
Yeah. I'll just leave the stream running. Put up the back soon screen. I'll put up a time of when I'll be back and just come back in 18:05. Yeah.
Okay, we can take a 20-minute recess. Just I think call me back like once everyone's sorted. Okay.
Okay. So end the call. End this and between us, and then give you a call back closer to the time.
Yep.
Brilliant. Okay, mate. Excellent.
All right.
Well, there you have it, guys. We've just got to take a short break. Affan's got problems with electricity. So that's something a lot of us don't have to face. And Seri saying he doesn't have time. Oh, no. STR. Oh no. STR. Could you put the light on, please, Lo? Man, I get all confused. They got different names. I've forgotten who STR is. Dark Storm. And the guys are discussing the points. Well, obviously this is open to review, the points, guys. And as you can see, it's not an easy job trying to sort who gets what in this, and the timings of players dying and all the rest of it for first and second kills. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to put up a back soon screen up, guys, and yeah, and we'll hopefully restart at 18:05 GMT. Yeah, I thought I had a screen. Right, so yeah. Let's see. No. Yeah, we'll be back at 18:05 GMT, guys. And sorry about the delay, but it's out of our hands, really. Affan leading, we can't really play the last game without him in it. And if he can get back with us for 18:05, that's just going to be great. So see you soon, guys, and back soon. Bye-bye. Right, guys, we're still waiting for Affan at the moment. So what we're going to do is, it looks like we're going to do a 6-player free-for-all air mirror for $10, which Nickname has kindly offered to donate. I'm just going to call Marakar and bring Marakar back in, let him know what we're doing. So bear with me, guys. Let's just do that 1 second. Bring Marakar back in. Hi, Marakar. Yeah, still waiting on Affan at the moment, but Nickname's offered $10 to do a 6-player air mirror free-for-all while they're waiting. Obviously no points on that, just $10 to the winner to try and fill in a bit of time. I guess we could, yeah, play it out to the end. I don't think players will want to stop once they start playing, especially with $10 on the line. So let me just check. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I need to share my screen again, don't I, before I do anything more. And oh yeah. Is that okay? Can you see the screen okay? Great, brilliant. Right, I'm going to get a map then. What do you reckon? Just do DEFCON? So they won't have to download a map? Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah. Version 3, WBC 2020. Yeah, a couple players don't have it. Is there? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Okay. Rank, Naval Port Reyes. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Good. No. Yeah, not part of tourney. Let the players know this as well. Good. Wouldn't it be great if we saw Affan come in now? Yeah, but it's not going to happen. Never mind. That's all right. An Air Force mirror on Naval Port Reyes. Let the chaos commence. Oh, man. Yeah. So in the south, in gold, we have Seri, Air Force. Next to him on the left, yeah. And blue to the north of him, we have... that's Mavrogada, isn't it? RM2, yeah. And surprise, surprise, another Air Force, boring. And in red, we have Dark Storm as Air Force as well. $10 on this one. So, you know, someone will come out with a bit of money. They might not win it overall and go through to the semi-final. But, yeah, I expect we'll see some drops. Yeah. No, first airfield going up for Garra there. Let's have a look in the centre. Ooh, a lot of oil derricks. Yeah, oil refinery and the little island right in the centre. Got an oil derrick there in the corner of the base. Oh, look at that aircraft carrier. Look at that, man. It's a shame you can't capture that and use all those planes. Ranger coming to the centre with a dozer for Adju. And airfield up for Bahrain. Yeah. Late airfield going up for Mavrogada there. Right. Yeah. Second airfield going up for Garra. Two dozers having a headbutting competition here. He draws a little fancy R in the sand. Very nice. Yeah. And Seri's already got this oil. It's good. Two airfields going up for Dark Storm as well. Two airfields on the way for Boring as well. Got a drone in the base here from Mavrogada in Adju's base. Yeah. Yeah. And Dark Storm looking to recapture that oil derrick off of Seri, yeah, that he captured, yeah. Rap coming over the centre for Adju, just scouting out. A lot of players getting oils in the centre now. Oh, that was a good denial from Adju on whoever that was who was trying to take that oil. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say 5, but yeah, you probably know best with saying 4. Third airfield going up for a Dark Storm. There's a wrap coming over now from Garra. Trying to take out the dozer, didn't manage it, of Seri's there. Right. Oh, yes. Yeah. Moving up, well spotted, moving up towards Adju's base now. Oh, he's right on his airfield. Yeah. Man. Oh, he takes out another one as well. A lot of action going on in the south here as well between Garra and Seri, but coming back here, this is... I'm glad we don't have to sort any points out in this game. It's just the winner we're looking at. Makes life a lot easier. Yeah. Comanches for Garra as well. Raptors hitting the Comanches of Garra. Took out 3 there. Ooh, man, that's painful. Took all 4 of them, actually. Search and destroy up for Dark Storm here. Yeah, I've never been able to figure that out, really. Yeah. Look at these Comanches vetting up as well. Ooh. Carpet coming in from Dark Storm on Seri. These two going at it hammer and tong, and still the Comanches flooding over for Boring as well. Well, that airfield's going to go down, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, hitting the command center, wow. He does, yeah. How many dozers has he got? 1, 2. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be hard to keep him alive, isn't it? Garra hitting Mavrogada's base as well with a few Stealth Comanches. And he's trying to repay the compliment, trying to take out Seri's command center as well. Didn't quite manage it yet, anyway. Yeah. Yep. He's got him, yeah. Looking... Yeah, he's gone. Well played. That's well played from Boring. So he's still got 5 airfields. Wow. Got in the centre. Seri's got 1 oil. Mavro's got 1. The others yet to be captured. Coming in for the command centre again. Look at that. How did that survive? Dozer goes down, but... Oh, it does go down finally. Now, how many Dozers has he got left? Yeah. Comanche's going down of Mavrogada here. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Big ranger battle here between the two of them.
Reese isn't coming.
Right, I just got to check audio a second. Voice is not coming through. That should be okay now. It should be all right. Yep. Sorry about that. Whole game we were missing your voice.
All good, all good. Maverick's been taken out at the top, and Dark Storm is looking like he's basically dead because he has no airfield.
Yeah.
I think that houses Raptors.
Drones everywhere.
Oh, Serious hunted, I think. Check that command center. Where's the dozer?
Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah,
he is
I
hunted.
think he's hunted.
Yeah.
It's massive. I think the only people who aren't hunted are Garra and Boring. I think if I was in their position, I'd just make some spare CCs. Just
get a command center up, yeah. He's got a dozer here. Ooh, look at Seri's hitting Garra now.
Yeah.
He's got a dozer left here, yeah. Yeah, 2 dozers left. Down to 1 though. Only this one left 2. Here. Oh, right.
But those are on the right, just now, I think. Yeah. And now I think he might get hunted. Oh, he airlifted
defending
with the Chinook. That's
all right.
But the Raptor's chasing the Chinook.
Look at this. Darkstorm trying to capture this airfield off of Seri.
Oh, he's gonna get it too.
There's too many rangers to kill at once, isn't there?
That means he can house some of his Raptors again. That's perfect.
Man.
I think the dozer Chinook was getting chased by all these Raptors. Yeah, it is.
The dozer's still surviving here.
He was locked onto the Chinook.
He's trying to get a command center up there as well.
Yeah, I think this game is just gonna come down to who has a CC, because only Boring has a CC at the moment.
Look at all his Raps protecting that dozer as well.
That's a lot of Avengers as well from Boring coming to those Raps.
Oh no!
That's a really scary amount of Avengers.
There's a 3 Avenger there as well. Oh, and now he's taking the dozer out. He's cleared the way for the dozer to get killed. And I think it's like Boring and Seri teaming there, but it just happened to work that way, man.
And I think hands down, like it's just a matter of like who has the CC, and Boring has the CC, so I expect Boring to win this game.
Where is his CC? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
He has 1. He should make like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
There's a Pathfinder out from Red. He just sent it into yellow space.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I see. Vet 3, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sharpshooter.
Garra trying to take this airfield out. Doesn't quite manage it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, way off with those missiles then. Oh, he does get it.
But
On
I
the
think
fly
these
pass.
guys are just making it easier for Boring to win, because
Yeah.
Boring is the only one who's been untouched, and ironically, I think he's done, like, he killed one player at the top,
Yeah.
but aside from that, I don't think he's really had any involvement this game, so
No.
everyone
He
else
had a big
just kinda
involvement
gave him a
killing
win.
all those raps with his Avengers of Garras, and which brought him about him getting hunted, but yeah, not much more. It's like Seri's in his death throes as well now.
Yeah, I think so. Essentially, he's just weakened everyone. Like, all these three guys have just weakened each other to the point where it's just
Yeah.
like Boring walks in and clicks a building and he wins. So last
Stealth
minute carpet
Comanches.
from Garra on Seri. Watch this.
Fuel
I
air
think it's-
bomb on Dark Storm as well. Oh man.
I think he's just trying to show off with kick or something, but failed to kick him.
Yeah. Look
Yeah, all
at the
these
pink on the
raptors
map.
are low ammo, so they're all gonna run out
Yeah.
of fuel.
Gone. Look at that ground army, man.
Yeah. I mean, this is pretty funny because it's like
Yeah. It is.
literally
oh, I'm
all
pleased.
three of these guys just went after each other, and then Boring just swoops in and
Yeah.
goes
I'm
all three
pleased
of
for Boring though. He's getting quite hammered in the game for points and that, and so yeah, it'd be nice he gets $10.
them. Yeah.
Look at this. Noob says
this-
Seri. Garra. What does that mean?
Think
The
it-
XD? Is that a smiley
Yeah.
face or something?
It's like a laughing emote.
Yeah. He's even got a tomahawk mixed in as well.
Uh,
Look at these two.
yeah. There's all the Chinooks flying to the ground.
Carnage.
I'm expecting a bunch of Chinooks to fly to the ground from yellow to the
Yeah.
Avenger army. I mean, even if he kills the CC, Pink has way too much. I don't know why Boring's pulling everything back. I think that's overkill. I mean, he could literally just guard mode Seri's base, because Seri
Yeah.
can't rebuild. But this works as well.
And there we have it. Boring gets the $10.
You have been defeated.
Uh-huh.
Well, hopefully we've got Affan back now after all that. I'd forgotten about poor Affan. Ah, dear. I'm caught in the game over screen, never mind. Better check Discord and see if Affan's got the power on now. Hopefully he has. I don't know what. Well, I mean, the only thing you can do if he doesn't have power is you either rearrange for the final game another time, or you carry on without him, isn't it? Which is a bit bad because he's leading actually. So
Yep, I'm just checking with the team on what to do if he isn't back.
yeah, I did ask Nickname as well. He wasn't sure at the time I asked, and that's when he suggested the 6-player free for all. Yeah, there's nothing in chat. I'm just asking if Affan's around in the Discord room. Oh, Garra says he's joined. Yes, he
Oh, he's
has.
back?
He's with us. Fantastic. Right, I need to get the correct map up, which is piece of cake. Let me get that. Seven-player map. Yeah. Well, I couldn't find it. I was looking on the 6-player. Piece of cake. Oh, I've got to open that room. Come on, Alfie, get a grip. And let's get that up. Good. All right, so who are we waiting on? Seri's joined us. Good.
Right.
Oh, do you know, I've got a message come up on the Discord where your picture was. It says your stream is still running. We've paused this preview to save your resources. That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, that's if you're screen sharing like if you're on a Discord call and
Yeah.
no one's on the call for more than 5 minutes, then it just automatically ends it.
All right.
It's just the way to save on like laptop resources.
I see. You've been on the call though. That hasn't stopped, has it? So, but
No, I left the call for a bit. Like
oh, right.
before, not now, but before. That's why it stopped before.
Okay, you can still see though, okay, can't you?
Yep.
Good. Right. None of them have chosen armies. They've gone random.
I mean, I think it's smart at this stage, especially because the points are very tight, so you want every bit of points you can.
Yeah. Here we go then. Last game on Piece of Cake.
Although, if I was in oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say maybe the top leading guys could potentially pick GLA to make sure they don't get a bad army matchup, but yeah, in this case, I think it's just the army cost of GLA is too expensive here.
So at the bottom of the map in green, China Nuke for Affan.
Got USA Vanilla for Adju, who's orange on the left.
And in blue, we have GLA Demo for Mavrogada.
And Super Weapon for Garra and the top as purple.
And playing in red, we have Dark Storm and Dark Storm,
Tank.
China Tank.
Yep, and Seri is the yellow laser on the right side.
I like this map. I love these free-for-all maps. I think they're excellent. Really cool.
Very close quarters, once again. 2 oils in each place, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it is close, isn't it? Cozy.
Yeah.
Nice
China's are
spread of...
definitely gonna struggle a little bit here, because supplies are pretty far away, and your base supplies are actually quite barren.
Look at this drop from Seri as well. Just a dozer at the moment. In
Might be a laser turret.
Dark Storm's... Yeah, Dark Storm's base.
Although it's very delayed if he's going for a laser turret. I think he's actually just walking the dozer back.
Right.
Or just exploring.
Not doing anything at the moment with it.
Yeah, so far that drop's been useless.
Hmm.
Oh, bottom of the map, green space.
Oh yes. V in from Adju, hitting trucks of Affans.
I think that's a no eco as well, actually.
It's got an ambo in tow.
Yep. It is 36 latency, so he has to be very careful. Ah, the beam's dead.
It's gonna go down. It's gone. Yeah, man.
That's already a really bad start for Adju.
So Mavrogada capturing his oils. Adju's not made a hit for his oils yet, but he's coming back in with another V.
He's on a no eco, so he's committed. Oh, Pink's also on Affan as well.
Pink on Affan.
Yeah, and
oh yes, sorry. Yeah.
Flamer killed the supply. Oh.
Affan has got his oils now. Yeah. No, he's still in it, isn't he? He's got his dozer.
Yeah. That was a
but it looks like he's lost a dozer.
Yeah, on the supply I think earlier, but yeah.
Mavrogada trying to stabilize in the middle and get collecting.
Noiko is back in action. 2 Vs.
Yeah.
These yellow dots as
Meanwhile,
well.
you got Seri hitting Dark Storm. 2 Vs and an ambo as well. Yeah. Well, he's coming across with 3 gats and an outpost. Trying to save that war factory with his dozer.
Serious actually got income behind this because I see those oils are captured, so
Yeah.
might see some laser tanks pouring into red space to deal with it. Pink's going into green still.
Yeah. Battle Masters in
Ooh.
an outpost. He's got quite a bit to defend though, Affan.
Yeah. This is a very nasty 2v1.
He's popped tank hunters which take out that battle master.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about with just leaving it to random for Affan specifically, as well as Garra, because yeah, Affan got a really bad army here, considering he has to fight no eco on one front and tank on the other.
Yeah. And look at this, Adju's coming in on the other side as well at the moment.
Yeah, and I think if we're giving a point for first kill, I think this has to go to boring here, because even though like Adju no eco the Affan, he actually didn't do that much damage with it.
Right. Yeah,
like,
the only argument is that he might claim he's doing a lot of damage now, but
Yeah, I mean, but from the flamer earlier, from boring, killing the supply,
yes.
to like the army basically killing the base plus trading, and there's a helix now, I mean, most of the legwork was pretty much done by
Adju killing... No,
boring.
it isn't killing the oils, he's going to leave them.
There's a TNT coming from Mr. Mav, I think.
Yeah. Oh, and STR's out. Red's out.
That's a kill to Seri, so Seri actually gets first kill. That's kind of a blunder for Boring, to be honest, because Boring could have honestly gotten first kill. I'm not sure why he backed off from.
So Seri 3 points then. First kill.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Pink's doing in his base. He had a helix and he could have killed the rest of Green off, but he just kind of let him live. He's still not dead because he has money and he's got production and he's collecting in the middle.
We were focused on the bottom of the map, wasn't it? We weren't looking at the top in particular on that first kill, but
I think that was a strange move from Boring. He definitely could have gone first kill himself.
Well,
I'll have to see how that
Affan's still in it. He's not dead yet. He's alive in the middle.
Garra's got search and destroy. What was Garra's army again? Just check the tab thing quick. Garra was super weapon. So he has alphas soon. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous for everyone.
Look at this
actually.
from Seri though, hitting Boring now.
Yeah, I mean this is what I was talking about in the beginning with the US being very strong.
If he micros this well.
I mean, what do you exactly do in this position as tank without links?
That Lix, look at that. Those missiles coming out on that Lix, just shredded it.
Yeah, as long as Seri micros this, like he's more
he hasn't
than
lost a
okay.
V yet. He's doing okay.
Seri's actually 4-star and there's an A10 going. I think for the oils, but oh,
Power
okay,
in the Gatling cannon.
I thought it was on the army for a second. Orange is poking at blue on the left side a little bit.
Yeah.
Far left.
Oh, he's got awfully close there, Seri.
Yeah. Bad micro
Too
there
close,
from Seri. He might get sandwiched by that mine drop a little bit. Yeah, he's forced to go left.
That V, down to 2 Vs and an ambo.
Tank hunters are still putting in work against the V.
Yeah.
But he
Well,
has
it just
cleared
comes
up the
out
army.
okay, yeah.
And
now I don't think Boring's...
At this point, now not only does Boring die here, but I think Affan, like if Affan dies to Seri, I think it goes to Seri because Affan's had enough time to rebuild.
Yeah, coming in with more Vs as well, look at this. He's already had the first kill, 3 points. This could be another 2 points on the board for him.
Yeah, you have to
And
feel
Boring
very
defeated.
robbed.
Yeah.
You have to feel very robbed in Boring's position because now Seri's gonna take both him and Affan out, I'm pretty sure, in the moment.
So another 2 points for Seri. He's cleared up the board so far, taking all the points.
Yep.
Yeah, that quad's been disabled. That Mavrogada was trying to sneak in on... oh, and there's alphas up for Garra as well.
Oh, this could be massive for him. Alpha takes out the quads. Yeah.
Affan fighting for his life here.
You know, I actually think Seri might have a chance to win this whole thing and get first as, like, in terms of points.
Right. He's trying to kill Affan out. Off from the other side as well.
And at this rate, if Garra kills Blue, he should get second. But if Garra doesn't actually kill someone soon, he might barely miss out in points behind Affan.
Yeah.
So this is going to be very close.
Who would you give the kill for on Affan here?
I mean, I think at this point you give it to Seri, because Seri is fully recovered. Adju barely did any damage to Affan, and even though Boring did a lot of damage to him, he gave, for some reason, he backed off of him. And
wow,
gave him time to
look at
recover.
that. Mavrogada's been defeated. He's out.
Oh, so that's...
So Garra gets the point there.
Second point kill, right? Or
no, Seri took first and second kill.
Ah, yes,
already.
So that's a point.
So it's...
And another for Seri now.
Garra 1 and another point. So Seri's taken 6 points so far in this last game, with Garra taking 1 at the moment.
Yeah, that puts him at around how many points?
I'm not sure. I can't see it on my screen at the moment. But yeah. Can I have a quick look a second?
It says 10 on your stream. So that
Seri
means
was on 10, yeah. So he's on 16. Yeah, he's in front. He's gone in front of Affan then.
Yeah.
Wow. What a last game from Seri.
Yeah, Seri, I think, combination of a really good army plus a really, really, really good strat from him is letting him snowball like crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a fuel air bomb coming in, trying to get this supply sensor. Alpha's hitting Seri's V's. Oh, leaflet drop.
Very smart. Leaflet misses, unfortunately, but
A10's
like
coming in
Garra's
from Seri. Oh, one goes down. Oh, they both get taken out. Don't see A10s getting taken out very often, but happened that time.
Yep. And I like what Garra's doing. He's not going south to finish off Adju. He's focusing on killing Seri because he's the bigger threat at the stage. Actually,
look at Adju. Yeah, Adju, like you said, coming in on Seri. And we got this army from Garra coming in from the north.
Oh, this is a very tough 2v1 because, yeah, this is literally just 2v armies. Like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But
well, this is
Garra's gonna get the kill though.
Yes, I was about to say that. Yeah, Adju's done a runner and ooh, alpha hit as well from Garra.
Yeah. Okay. After that alpha hit and the CC kill, I think it's safe to say Garra's doing critical damage right now. Serious has an amazing concave against these Vs though.
Yeah.
These Vs should get cleared up with relative ease.
Need those alphas to come in again, doesn't he, Garra, now? It hits here, man, that would be severe.
Massive back there from purple.
No alphas on the scene at the moment. What's this guy doing? Come on.
I think they're reloading, but yeah, alpha should be coming soon. There's a offensive Spectre actually coming in, but I think it
gets
missed.
taken out. Here comes the alpha.
Gets a lot of Vs.
Yeah.
It's like 5 Vs right there. Oh, he has a... Oh, he was hunted, I think. Or no, he's not.
No, he's got a dozer here, yeah. Trying to get up command center now. But that would be easy to get picked off by an alpha, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there was a scorch mark next to the CC, so I thought he lost the dozer, but it's
Yeah.
still there. And now Seri's going on the counter offensive. But
It'd
is
be
there
funny
any
if
EMPs?
Adju wins this.
Question. Yep, there is an
Sorry?
EMP. I was saying if there
Oh,
were
he's
any
walked straight
EMPs.
into it as well.
It's gonna buy some time, to say the least. But problem is, Garra actually doesn't have a lot of army. So
No.
if he doesn't make something happen quick, he actually could lose here. And
He
he,
lost his
actually lost
airfield.
airfield. Oh. I think Garra
So
might be dead.
That must have been Adju taking that out, perhaps. Well, unless it was a general's power from Seri.
No, Seri has no command center. I think that was
Look at
Adju.
this. Look at this from Adju coming in on
Oh,
Seri's
my lord.
base.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare to decide who gets the
Oh
points
man,
here.
he's got all his army hitting Garra in the north.
Oh, this is very difficult to decide who gets what.
Adju could take the kill on Garra here then and take a point.
Yeah.
He's killing his base, so
Problem is, do you give it to Seri, or do you give it to Garra or Adju? Because Garra did an insane amount of damage. He didn't finish him off, but yeah, Seri's dead.
I think for me, Adju got it personally.
Yeah, I mean, this
He
is a
actually
killing blow, so
finished him
we may
off.
as
Yeah, yeah. I'll give Adju that point. I mean, it's open to review anyway, so
point to Adju, and that's third place as well for Seri. So, I mean, Seri, I think, still guarantees second place overall in the set. So I think he's happy with this. Like, I think Seri played phenomenally in this last game.
You mean Seri wins the whole thing set?
Not the whole thing. I think he guarantees second place. Like,
Right.
if I'm counting right,
Okay.
he got 7 points this game, and he's 10 points so far. So that's 17. So Affan, for reference, has 14, and he's the highest in the group before this game. So
yeah,
I think, unless actually it comes down to if Garra wins this, I think, and I think Garra loses. So I think Garra might be barely a couple points short of Affan from winning this, which is very unfortunate because he looked like he was in a superb position. But after he traded armies, it looked very dire when Seri counterattacked. So I think...
Yeah, well, Adju's got this.
Math is right. My math is right. I think Affan and Seri are the winners of the group.
So Adju's going to get 3 points for the win.
Yeah. Although
Garra
Adju, I think, is low on points, so I don't think it matters.
You have
that
been
much.
defeated.
So Garra in total got 3 points for that game. Adju in total got 4 points. Seri in total got 7.
Yes.
I shall make the changes on the board and we'll see what the final score is, which is going to be fascinating. Let me bring this up. So Seri's on 17 now. 3 points for Garra, takes him to 15. 4 points for Adju, takes him to 13. And so, yeah, Seri takes it, 17 points. First place, with Garra in second on 15.
Ooh, barely.
Affan third on 14. Adju fourth on 13.
That's
And-
very close.
Man, Boring next on 4 points. And Dark Storm ties on 2 points with Mavrogada. I mean, this is all open to confirmation as well from the referees. And it's not too hard.
Seri is first, no matter what.
Yeah.
I think Seri got first, no matter what. But
Yeah, there's clear daylight there on that. I'm pretty
I
sure
think
on that.
even if you review it, though, like, it doesn't really change the overall outcome of the set, so I wouldn't be too fussed over it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, obviously it's down to the hosts and the ref at the end of the day, innit? That if they want to look at it and pick it over a little bit. But yeah, I'm down for another one of these games, set number 6 next Saturday. You up for helping me out again with that one? I don't think I could do it on my own, to be honest.
Set
If you're
number
available.
next Saturday, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
I should be available next Saturday, so we could potentially do that.
Let me just look at the time on that one. That's I'll put the scores up for the guys in the Discord room as well.
Oh, nice. Same time as today. So yeah, I can make it. I can definitely make it.
Yeah, Saturday, 16 GMT. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I couldn't do that on my own. I'm just not up to keeping on top of it. I definitely need someone to help me out with that. But so yeah, it'd be much appreciated if you can. That'd be great.
Yep, no worries.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for your help, Marakar. You're a lifesaver, because there's no way, like I said, that I would have. It's quite difficult, to say the least. So I know what XCal experience is when he started off this format, near enough. But yeah. Thanks very much. I hope you have a good rest of the evening, mate. And until next time, thank you. Anything else you wanted to add to that game? What are your thoughts on it?
No, aside from that, like, this is just a small plug. There's another challenge that's going to be happening in about an hour and 6 minutes.
Oh, right.
XCal versus Dummy. $200
Oh, yes.
Best of 13 challenge.
That's a lot of money.
Sponsored by Mr. Omar Fagali.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm going to be casting that actually in an hour's time. So should be
Excellent.
fun. I've sent the link on Discord if you want to share it around as well.
Yeah, I will. So you heard that, guys. Make your way over to Marakar's channel if you want to watch some more 0 Hour this Saturday evening in just over an hour's time. Big challenge between XCal and Dominator. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks for your help, mate.
No worries.
And all the best for your future games as well. Until next time. Thanks.
All right. Take care.
Right. Excellent, guys. There we have it. Let me just recap on that final score. We had Seri coming out on top of the 4 games with 17 points, followed by Garra in second place on 15 points. Really close between second, third and fourth. In third place, we had Affan on 14, with Adju on 13, and Boring then in, that would be fifth, with 4 points, and tied on 6th position, Dark Storm on 2, with Mavrogada on 2. Brilliant. Okay, guys, that's me done. And, you know, I have to be honest, me and Free For All, not yet. Unless I've got someone to help out, like Marakar was this evening with me. That's mad. It's tough. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Welcome to chat as Esmeralda. Yeah. Just having a look at chat, see what's been going on. Looks like a couple of Dutchies chatting away. Good. Welcome to chat, Lemon Edsdorf. All right, guys. Well, that's me done for the evening. I'm going down to have a nice curry now that Mrs. Alfie Ace has made. Hit the likes, folks, if you haven't already, and it'd be great to have your subscriptions and have you join my channel. Good. Like I said, I think my next game is tomorrow, a 1v1. Oh, that'll be plain sailing after the madness of this free-for-all. It's the other bingo semi-final, second semi-final between my brain's just gone blank. Between Marakar and Fargo, I'm going to be streaming that. That's at 12 GMT tomorrow. So if you want some fantastic action between 2 top players, please tune in, guys, and we'll get that one going. So excellent. Thanks for your support tonight, folks. And until next time, this is Alpha Ace signing out. God bless you and GG.